Okay, so we have seen that we are not able to click on this gold loan, right? So in the previous session it was failing here. So the UI what you are seeing is in UI and li tag. If you move your mouse here and right click and say inspect element, fine. So you can see the output here, or you can open Firebug and Firepath. Okay, even that will be fine. So if you see here, it is li. So all these are UI li tags. If you come across like this, then you have to be very careful. So the normal way, how do you define find element by dot click, that might not work, and there are chances of failing when there is UI li tags. For that, first you have to handle with the help of actions. Okay, so you need to go to the actions class to handle those test cases, but unfortunately we are not able to handle with actions also. We are able to, but we are getting some inconsistency error and it's not properly clicking on it. Okay, so for that what I am doing is, let me take again the object of gold loan, and okay, or wait, I'll do one thing. Let me open the regular Firefox browser and there I can open the Firebug and explain you. Okay, right. So I'll take a Firebug. Fine. So apply now gold loan, right click and say inspect element, inspect in Firepath. Okay. So okay, it's in CSS. Let's go to XPath. Let me remove this. Apply now gold loan, inspect in Firepath. So here this is the next path for us, but unfortunately we are not able to click on it with the help of this X path. So let's do some tricky way here, and we are sure that this is the object which we need to identify, and href gold loan. Okay, so let me write for CSS selector for this, and okay, so yeah, before that let's say a dot, let's move to that element, move to the element, and here driver dot find element. This time I'll go with CSS. So whenever there is UI li tag, better to go with CSS selector. So now, and how should I identify it? Or let me write a anchor tag name attribute. I'll take href. I'll go with regular expression dot star. Okay, star equals to uh, gold loan. Okay, this is, take this object and place it here. See, we are going with regular expression. That means we are just taking a part of text from href attribute and I am providing star here. That means it says that go and verify the name called gold loan in href variable. If it finds in this total href a value, then it goes and click on it, because we are doing it with regular expression. Star means we are just putting a matching object. This gold loan will be matched with all the href attributes which have the tag name A in the page. So however, we are trying to click on gold loan, so gold loan name will be there for only this object, so it will directly identify this place. So let me close it, href. Okay, let's go back to CSS and click on enter. Right, so it's success. That means whatever object we provided here is matching. If not, it will throw an error. For example, I'll remove single letter here and say, see that there is no code is displaying here. That means the CSS what you have provided was not correct. Gold loan, yeah, this is the one. copy this, and at here you have to be careful, right? So in manually, how you will achieve this task? First you will move your mouse, right, and then come down. First you will come down to gold loan. That means you will move your mouse pointer to the gold loan, right? This is how you do. So first let's move to that. Rather than clicking it, dot move to element. This will just move to that element. That's it. Let's move there. We will try to click in the next step. Build dot perform. Okay, right? So once this step is executed, our mouse will stand here, right? Okay. So let's give the sleep for 2 more seconds so that it will be properly moved to that particular place. Now manually what you will have to, you will click now, right? Once you move here, let's wait 2 seconds and click on it. Now for click, or you can just go directly. Now after we move, basically that got highlighted. So driver dot find element, you can use normal object now. So just to go to that particular place with a mouse pointer, we have used actions. So once we identified it and our mouse points to this, now you can properly click it with the driver dot find element. See, it's up to you how you design to make it work. Okay, sometimes this might not work, right? We just cannot claim on Selenium, guys, so we have to come up with alternatives. So what happened is, in the last lecture, right, so if I just give click like this, script is getting failed. Of course this is correct. This is how we write syntax and how we are doing from our past lectures. But there might be some tweaks in a browser handling and might be at Selenium level which we are not able to handle this. It's clicking but the other browser is not getting open. Fine. So just try this the code. Might be the browser, there might be some browser rendering problem. If they fix it, definitely this code will work. But unfortunately now at this moment this is not working. Okay, so let me just run and see will it work or not. For now, if this works then it's cool. Okay, I'm trying to launch it. So there are lot of alternatives with you to handle our web page. Just try with a driver dot click. If it fails, go for actions and then try with XPath, CSS. Okay, apply now. The mouse pointer will be moved to gold loan. It got till 2 seconds and clicked, but nothing happened. Okay, once you click here properly, other windows should get pop up. That is our requirement. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. It's not happening, but this is how we do. But there is an alternate way. So what I tried is, so in general, if you are just navigating to this page manually, I'll move my mouse to home loan and I'll click enter. Okay, even now the browser is getting open. Fine. So basically enter however works. Clicking, it's nothing but just pressing an enter. So I moved to the gold loan and clicked on enter, browser got open, so that I can start working this new browser with the help of driver dot get window handles, which we have seen in the last section. Okay, you can go through my last lecture and follow the code to automate the child window. Fine. So we have a basic idea that on clicking enter also it's working. So right now in our automation this is not happening. So let's try by clicking on enter on that particular gold loan dot send keys. We know right how to click on enter. Keys dot enter. Fine. So that might be a bug at a browser level, or it might be a bug from website level, or it might be at Selenium level. We are not sure, but we have to carry on our alternatives to make it work. Okay, let's try with providing send keys dot enter. Okay, So even this works as same. We are actually navigating to other page. Send keys. Is the browser started? Yeah. So we are basically simulating the real-time manual scenario. I'm just moving mouse and then slowly I'm bringing mouse to gold loan. I'm waiting 2 seconds. I'm clicking enter on it. Okay, see that window got pop up. Now it's working as gem. Fine. So this is alternate tweak what you need to do to make it work. If especially for UI li tags only you will face this issue, right? These are basically written in such a way that Selenium, if you check in Google also, there are a lot of failures you see for Selenium when handling with UI li tags, but there is an alternate to handle it. However, we have done like this, which with which we are able to achieve our task, and the new window got opened here. You can see that. Okay, okay, so what I suggest you to is just be careful when you are dealing with UI li tags. Okay, sometimes normal way of writing our automation script might not work, but there is no need of panic. Just try the alternatives. Think how you are doing manually, like just moving your mouse and waiting a few seconds, or you can try whether you are able to handle it with the help of keyword events. Okay, enter, like that, right? So once the new window is open, I think from here you can follow my previous lecture and complete the child window handling, right? So in the previous lecture I have written code how to get the window handles and how to switch to particular window, how to get the idea of the child window. Okay, so you can take the reference of my previous lecture and finish off your task. Fine. So thank you guys.